Since she ain't never gonna play me.
Let's see what you're about.
Oh, I'm playing Clemson. Haha.
They just talking about
Taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside.
We're not tripping.
We can't wait to see this
That's
game.
what we
We're
do.
looking forward to it all week.
I heard the running game crazy.
I wanna pause it.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway.
Come on, let's see what's up. Oh, we at ASU too? It's live, nigga. What? Oh, come on.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
You coming in ranked 15? That's how I like it.
Yeah, I forgot you guys were.
Oh, let's go. Oh, he fumbled? Oh my God.
How in the world did the offense retain possession? And wait just a second, the officials
Tight end
going to
fumble
take a
first
second
play?
look at
That's
this
crazy.
one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with second and short. Grab behind the line, it's McClain. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of points.
Out of the gun,
Wow.
to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This nigga got in that
That's why
backfield
he
quick.
is an
Shit.
all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking for space, it's Haynes.
Oh.
He has the first and still on his feet. On the move at the 30.
Oh.
And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and then shove, saved a touchdown.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up the...
Yeah, he should have scored right away.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Damn.
Nigga just ran.
Putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. That was a lightning fast
They got
drive
Caleb.
that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
That's out of here, bitch.
Hand off to the single back. Get some work done there.
Perfect
Pick up
coverage.
forward to the 22.
Oh, that's my dog right there.
It's impressive. It's first down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Bring in the heat. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Clemson defensive line, crazy.
Yeah. Why are we turning that bit?
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Levin. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's third down. I got a little bit I got to get in. I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job and forces the fourth down.
He might want another play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Oh, my God.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup or two to the 24.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
Got room to work. Short gain on the play before he slides.
This defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. On fourth down, going to the air. Trying to pick up the first down in the backfield. Turning it on. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
What's up?
First play of the period, first down here.
What's it? What's up?
Jet sweep to the receiver. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Clemson is quick to the line. Defense waits as if it's coming. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have thrown away that interception there in the red zone.
And the Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To the air, it's Clemson. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
The defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations. I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd.
You have to.
They'll try to
Like
convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Tigers. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be,
the worst.
and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great going into it, because coverage is going to be might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Here's the handoff. Early on the Jets. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Here goes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Here's showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Hit hard just
They got
as
this
he
thing.
released it on
Plus,
first down and
it's
just
alive.
couldn't get it to the
No
receiver.
other.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. This one's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to break him just a little short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards
Oh,
there
that was a
to
pitch,
make the
too.
third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll run for it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Fourth down and short. You want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Oh my God! You gotta get there.
They dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
No, it was incomplete.
Let's go.
I'm okay with it. I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Tyson. Oh, he's got some space. They pick up the first down.
Oh, he's
They'll
like,
argue at the 34.
dude,
Gotta be expeditious here. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine with it.
Good job.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Let's go. I swear.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Sun Devils have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Looking downfield, it's Levitt.
We got a two-row bomber right here.
Fires to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now improvising. It'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'll use a timeout right right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Under fire. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The sack, and time has run out in the first half. They passed on a field goal attempt, and they'll get Zippo.
Oh, wow. Kyle Jordan. Too wild.
Homer on me. Yeah.
Bottom of the 7. I just got the lead.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start the second half.
Oh, my God.
Coming out with it, it's Randall. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Well, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And he goes down right there. You'd love the pro rule to be able to bounce back up, but no chance of that happening.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet.
And that's a play that defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make the play. They just couldn't get it done.
Comes and jumps to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. They'll make the stop on the return at the 38-yard line as this defense records an interception. And on the opening drive of the 2nd half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the 2nd half by the defense.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it inside the 10.
Oh, touchdown.
He cruises his way to the house.
Oh, touchdown. Down 7.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
And it's your job to
11, nigga. Put that shit right where it needs to be, nigga.
I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one. And that's why they got 6 on that play.
That's what we do, Shane. That's what I do out here, nigga. Claps ain't going down, nigga.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Turner. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't.
It's a seam wide open spaces. Finally corralled, but not that before. He picks up the first down.
Dang,
Count up
this
those
nigga's
explosive
running.
plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Fires to the right. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Here comes Clemson with another first down. They'll try the right side. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
Pressure coming.
Oh, we got to pick that.
And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. To the air, it's Klubnik.
Let's go. Pick.
Unloads to the right. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You talk about having to have it.
Come on.
We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Tyson. And he was loose and out the gate. It doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quick completion on the out route. Oh,
Let's go. That's what we do. Tighten it up, baby.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Come on, Shane. 14-14. 2:30 left in the fourth. ASU about to knock down Clemson, number 7. Might as well lead me.
Wise just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Kind going crazy.
That nigga led it, crazy.
Gets it out to the 20, about
On
5
the
yards
air.
short of where he'd be if he'd just
Solid
taken
little
the knee in
stream
the end
scheme.
zone. All
42, 42.
fielded in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out the quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now. Loading the box, everybody up front is ready for the run.
Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the
Shit.
wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
After that incompletion, now 4th down in your own end. With this much time left, do you trust your defense to get a stop? That's the question.
I gotta pick
You
that.
ask
no.
yourself.
But
If you
whatever. I'll
don't,
take it for
then
now.
you need to go for this right now, and you need to try to go win this
It's the
game.
difference between the new
Tie
players
game,
and the new
fourth
players.
quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, my shit froze. Oh, not this shit.
They're about to start tripping. Re-download this shit.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm sick.
I might as well stop. I'll play a game of baseball before you get off.
I'm about to just get off.
See, that's pools. I'll fuck with you tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm annoyed. Why? What
It happens, nigga. You know how many people on the fucking service right now, nigga? Like,
you
what?
think it?
You in a
You
game,
think
like,
it has something to do with that?
nigga, it's day one. Nigga, yes. Nigga, go look up any day one releases, especially that's coming out 3 days early. Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm pretty sure some niggas is already in leagues.
I'm scared. You know me, nigga. My shit just be tripping.